Oh, we're down here at Gerstworks, the day that was supposed to be Pearl Jam. Where's the concert, she says. What's the question?
Gee, where are all the people?
I don't know.
Seattle's on Seattle's best.
What do you guys think of the cancellation?
Bullshit. That's what it is. Yeah, it is. It's all democratic. That's what it is.
What'd the cops say to you?
Oh, he was very cool. He said not to waste our beer, just cover it up.
Oh.
What, are you just taping this for your own home?
Oh, we'll see. Somebody might be interested.
Yeah, I think it's pretty much, the mayor's up for re-election and he doesn't want to ruin his chances. He's going for the Senate. And the majority is, against all this kind of stuff. Okay?
Hey, camper. Huh? There's a few more Pearl Jamites down here.
Oh, and the cops are coming from the other direction.
Oh, that's picturesque, huh?
Yeah.
Here comes Ed.
You'd be afraid.
Look who else is coming. Wait a minute, those guys aren't in Pearl Jam? Hang on. Camera set at the jam site. Stand by.
Makes them look like they were worried about 30,000 young people. 30,000 people. It's a reggae band, seaweed, and now some the vibe.
What reggae band?
It's gonna be so good. I think it's Defenders.
Really?
Yeah. So this place is just the vibe. It's great. Just feel it.
I know. I like looking forward to it as soon as I heard about it.
Me too.
Saw you guys on the news.
We've been touring and traveling, and and it's on Steve and Ben before it. When you travel, you like think of home, kind of like fantasize about it.
I need to get
We were
back.
just anxious to play.
You got-
appreciation.
You guys all come from Seattle, or you come further away?
Redmond, Seattle.
Yeah.
We've been driving for about 3 hours. We could trying to find this car.
Hey!
We thought we were going to go here anyway.
We still would have got here in 12
And it was really early in the morning. We got totally low. But I'm glad you guys are still trying. We all loved it. Yeah.
No, we appreciate your support too. People at that news, TV station, the mayor's office. Causes enough trouble where, freaking out.
I saw you guys at the Mural Amphitheater last August. That was good.
But see, that was quiet, because they had a certain noise restriction and there was on so much sound. They had set up so every 50 yards it was more speakers all the way to the very
So it
back.
just passed everywhere.
Yeah, so it was going to be a loud show.
It seems like there was more advertisement for those shows, like Z-Rock, all through the summer when they played last summer, more than what you were talking about for this show.
Well, we just figured, whoever would hear, whoever needed to hear about it would hear about it. You didn't even need to advertise it. We didn't go out of our way to drag in, a bunch of people. It wasn't like the number of people.
It's quite a turnout at that one, wasn't it?
Yeah,
As I recall.
That one too. And again, that was just too quiet. But so, we had it all worked out. We weren't trying to bring thousands of people in. And we were ready. We had Santa cans everywhere and security around. We were going to be talked about registering. helping people, stopping some kind of riot or whatever.
How many people here during the 4th of July?
Like I've been told like over 100,000 people.
Yeah, but then we can have Seafair every year too.
And, and that's like Drunk Fest '92.
Yeah.
We're patriots. Budweiser, red, white, and blue. I'm drinking.
Yeah, there was like 100,000 people on the beach and 50 or 60 out in their boat.
I guess we just have to.
So far you haven't been able to schedule another Seattle show
Well,
soon?
it'll be sometime in September. We're gone until September. We're going to be in
Back to Europe?
Germany by a week from today.
How'd it go last time you were there?
Amazing. A little overwhelming. What do you think? The vibe?
Yeah, good vibe in Europe.
Overseas is pretty incredible.
Yeah, it's particularly good in Britain actually.
Good record sales over there too?
Yeah, very good record sales. Yeah.
Cool.
We got you got top 20 with Alive, which was unheard of really. The band was just a new band, went straight in the charts.
So
What
Even
else
Flow
is
is
on
kind
the
of the
charts?
follow-up?
Pretty much more.
There's a lot of shit in the charts at the moment.
That's why I said it's like, but more than like sales or anything, it was just more like people singing along. Or Steve took pictures of the show in Norway and also one in Denmark, and people singing along.
Oh yeah.
It's a little overwhelming.
Where else did you go? Like France?
Yeah, we played in Paris, we played in Amsterdam, Spain. I've got a backpack and I draw every city we've just been in, so it's good to look at the backpack. And actually what you realize when you look at the backpack is it says like February 7th, Spain, 8th in Amsterdam, the 9th in Paris. Like, you realize how overwhelming it must have been to just somewhere one day. And then like you try to learn some of the language, so you can speak to them. And
Country to country, day by day.
then,
Huh?
yeah. And then move on to the next one. It's
How
little
quick a
bit
tour
intense.
was that? Just a couple
Wasn't
weeks?
quick, we were there for a long time.
Oh, really?
7 weeks.
7 weeks?
We went everywhere.
Huh.
And so now we're going back to 2 festivals and just kind of hang out with these guys.
Are you gonna be able to rest?
I won't rest until we get to play this show anyway.
When the stage is built, huh?
Rest isn't that important. You'll die. Rest forever.
I went to the show in San Francisco last weekend.
Oh,
I got
yeah?
everybody but you.
Oh, okay.
That's right. Came here to see this one.
Oh, well, you aren't with Jonah, are you?
My name's Joan. I'm not with Joan.
Okay, there's another guy named Jonah. I think a girl named Mel. You came up from San Francisco.
Another one, another victim. But hey, it's great. Thanks. Hey.
Did you come up on your own from San Francisco?
What's that?
Did you come up just on your own or just come up with a group of friends?
No, just me. I have a sister and
Yeah.
2 sisters and really good friends who live here anyway.
Right.
But,
Long way to travel.
$400 worth. That's all my savings.
That's all your savings?
Yeah.
Wow, it's dedication.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about the authorities now? The Seattle authorities?
Well, I don't really know everything that happened. I've just heard some, but
Right.
if safety is the real issue, then I guess that's a good thing. But if it's, to stifle, for you, then it's really bad thing. So I don't know. I don't know what the truth is. From the government. They don't tell you too much of the truth, do they?
No, they don't.
And the safety issue, that was obviously just one aspect of the event that they would bring up to us. Whether it was parking, okay, like parking and buses that were going to turn around and explode. Found your picture. And safety was another one, and it was no problem. If they didn't have the police, we had like private security. It's going to be a lot of people making some money working security.
I think it was really generous. I just think that idea for a gift for the city.
It's funny. It's like it's so weird to like have you work on something and make it and build it. You spend all this time and actually like your spirit is involved in it. It's not just like it's not just a piece of wood or a block that you made. It actually has all your spirit. And then to like give it to someone and tell them that they don't want it. You know, or the
city officials of Seattle having a lot of red tape if they don't let art and movies and other concert bands
dance permits are like really hard to come by, and then the way the liquor laws. Done from San Francisco.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Melissa.
Or Joan might be up there too.
No, Jonah didn't know.
But where were we? Oh, it's very difficult, and that really when you think about it, I mean, besides the OK Hotel and a couple.
Well, it really affects our ability to enjoy Seattle when our own Seattle bands aren't about to.
I know. A local band does good, and you come home and you can't even play in your local park.
Next time, maybe you won't choose Seattle. I'm not saying that, but other
Well, we wanted to do. We were thinking about doing it in Portland. That's when we called it Fuck Seattle.
See, and that's okay for the officials, but for us, we're the ones who, and yourself, we're the ones the city's hurting.
And look at the whole fucking, ask these guys. We're sick of it. The whole world's talking about Seattle scene. This is a fucking scene. You can't even fucking play it.
Right.
Yeah, we came all the way from the UK to see this show.
Really?
Oh my God.
Thanks very much. What's your name?
Jesse.
Thanks, Jesse.
Thank you.
Could I have my picture taken with him?
Sure. I usually don't, but today. Since it's so nice out.
Want me to take it? Please.
Yeah, I spent all kinds of time fucking digging at this show. So bring it to the office. Should we go out?
Yeah. Get up.
Which way, Steve?
Art director. Smile. Very nice, very nice. So you're not going to go to the folk life, huh?
I'll go check out some of the skaters. Thanks very much for coming out, and thanks very much for being vocal. You know, that's the one thing. I mean, it is changing. They had a meeting, and there is going to be they're going to have a show, and even if it wasn't our show, I'm really happy about it. Hopefully, it'll open up where if anybody wants to do this, they can go through the legal channels as they should be able to, and be able to push it through. And that's only because of the pressure that was put on when it was canceled. So thank you very much.
Thanks for coming to the park today.
Nice
Yeah.
meeting you. Thanks.
Bye.
Thanks. Bye.
I think I need a cigarette.
I know.
So are you involved with the European tour?
Yeah, involved with the British Music Press.
Oh, really?
The Melody Maker newspaper.
Oh, I see.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cool.
So that's what I'm here doing. Maybe coming out here to cover the concert.
Right. Well, you
Hasn't happened,
kind of have something to cover now still.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's great that people have made all this effort to come all
You
the
think,
time.
in general, things are looser in Europe that way, as far as,
Yeah,
you know?
definitely. I mean, you get.
It's kind of a paranoia thing, I think, more than anything.
There was some legislation recently called rave legislation.
Yeah.
Did you hear about that? Or British raves centered around the house scene. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which was basically Detroit and Chicago produced dance music that didn't sell in the US, but sold really well in the UK. And raves started happening. They were kind of, I don't know, there'd be like sort of 60s love-ins or something. But upwards of 50,000 people were turning up in fields.
Nobody
just dancing the night away.
No complaints there?
There were complaints after a while, and what happened then was that there was some legislation passed that you had to get a permit to do it, which is true now. But still, we have like really big festivals like all over Europe. There's a summer festival thing. There's Glastonbury Festival, which is like a hippie festival, which lasts 5 days.
And there really isn't problems with violence and stuff like that?
No, there's no problems with violence. Europe's still less violent than America on the whole. But I can't imagine there would be problems with violence here, you know?
No, they have big events here. They have 4th of July, you know, fireworks display here with thousands of people, you know. It was discrimination in my opinion because their only thing was the type of people. It wasn't the numbers, it was the type of people that the city figured was going to show.
What they have in mind?
They just figure rock and rollers to be violent, you know.
What, even rock and rollers that like Pearl Jam though?
Apparently, I mean, Pearl Jam's a positive kind of a band, but people stage dive, people do the normal things, you know, but that are seen as violent in outsiders, you know, eyes. So, you know, it's just absurd. It's bullshit. Yeah. Thanks a lot.
You just go, you get off the off-ramp, make a left, up a mountain.
Thanks.
How about a last word, Ed? The battery's going. Oh, I know who that's directed at. Starts with an R.